Hello everybody, and my name is Miss Retribution, and today's video is going to be about Nami, the Tide Caller from League of Legends. She is a support, but in ARAM people usually go AP with her. So we are going to be talking about some of her abilities and how they work. So starting off with her passive, whenever she hits, like when Nami's ability hits allied champions, they gain movement speed for a short duration, such as her Q, her W, her E, or her R. They will give her and her champion friends a speed boost, such as her Q. If you also use the Q on an enemy, it'll just bubble them for a few, which would lift them up, and then they'd bubble pop and they would be running again. But if you use the Q on your team or yourself, you get a speed boost for a short duration. Her W is a heal, and it also gives a short speed boost to her and her friends, whoever she uses it on. But if her friend, as in, let's just say she's bottom lane with an Ezreal, and she uses the W on him, and an enemy is close by, that W would pop off of him and onto the enemy. And then sometimes it'll go, if she was also close, it'll pop off of Ezreal to the enemy to her, and then it'd probably just go to the other enemy if he was closer by too. Because that's how her W works. Her E is like, it has 3 spheres that circle around her. I usually use this on ADCs whenever I play Nami. The first attack that they use, it only works with auto attacks, just letting everybody know that in advance. Her E, if you use it on the AD carry, let's just keep it Ezreal, and he auto attacks the enemy once and or a minion. It'll slow them for a short duration, and then the rest of it will just keep with the 2 magic damage buffs on them. It'll increase their magic damage by 2. Well, not by 2, but twice. Her R is her ultimate, so when she uses her ultimate, it'll knock up the enemy, and it also gives the team a speed boost. And if the enemy is knocked up, then you can just pop off a Q, and then you can snare them again, and they won't really have time to run away. Because Nami's kit is really good if you really think about it, because she has a snare, a heal, a slow, and attack increase. So she's a pretty well-rounded champion, but she is a squishy. Unless you build her tank, then she will be completely fine. I suggest you if you're going to be playing Nami, you should play with a Caitlyn or somebody who's long range, because that way her E will work really, really well. But she can work well with anybody, but she really works well with people like Vayne and Caitlyn and Jinx, even Ezreal. Ooh, and especially Lucian. Like, those are the top ones that she really, really goes well with. Well, that I've noticed whenever I play as Nami, and I have those as my AD carries. Other AD carries are okay-ish. They just won't do as much damage as those. So whenever I play Nami, I tend to build a whole bunch of like healing that buffs her healing. So if you are going to try and heal people, you should go for items that do heal, such as Redemption and what was that one item? I can't remember the item's name at the moment. But you should build a whole bunch of those. But she doesn't have any shields, so you can get Locket of Iron Solar depending on the team comp. And if you have a mid laner and it's a Yasuo, then you should totally go Nami or Janna, because they have knockups. But if you guys like this video, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video with another champion spotlight. Bye.